it, I'ma only tell you one time. Yeah, that Murphy ass better not cross that gun line. Police high cause my little youngin' slid one time.
Yo, man, what's going on? We finally back at it. The Gun Bunch Titan offensive scheme that y'all want. Now, before I get into it, make sure you guys check the timestamps down below so you ain't got to sit here and wait, man. I'm always got everything organized in the timestamps, and check the description for everything, all the setups, to make it easier for y'all. Now, something I do recommend is going to be Hot Route Master. If you don't have Hot Route Master, you want to keep that escape artist. If you're on the Ultimate Team, you can go ahead and get Route Apprentice on your receivers, or even Titan Apprentice, and you still can run around with escape artist. That's really how glitchy it can get. But the first play is going to be Titan Corner. I'm going to go over 4 plays. First 2 plays, we're going to go over Titan Corner. 1 play touchdowns against cover 4 and cover 3. Go ahead and knock that out. During the video, if you're confused in any way, everything is set up in the description down below, and make sure you check the timestamps. But right now, we're going against a cover 4. Cover 4 drop show 2. You see it a lot. What I like to do is put the circle receiver, motion them to the left. And once I motion them to the left, I put them on a post route. You're going to need Hot Route Master or Route Apprentice. Once you do that, you want to motion them back right the way it was, so you see the post routes are different. Then you want to motion the triangle receiver to the right and put them on the post. Alright, that's really it. Something I add on is always put square and X on the out, because you're going to see once you're hitting these guys in these cover 4s and cover 3s, they're going to start putting their guys in deep halves. Once you have 2 deep halves, but you're still in cover 3, these outs are going to be wide open. Alright, so this is a cover 4, 1 play score though. Everything's in the description down below. See when you hike the ball. Triangle is going to be the one open. Circle's not going to be open, but triangle is going to be open. Over the top, easy. Okay, when I see cover 3 and cover 4, I don't get too excited, but I know I'm ready to score. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is, especially when you come out to cover 3. Cover 3 is going to look very familiar, but let's knock out this cover 4 one more time. Go ahead and motion circle to the left side of the field. Put him on the post route. Motion him right back to where he was. Take that triangle receiver. Do the same exact thing. Just motion him to the other side and put him on the post. See, these posts are different. Then you got square and X. Put square and X on the corner. Corner out, whatever you want to call it. The running back, you're going to see I always put the running back in the flat as a safety valve if I got to go to him quick, fast. You can block him or whatever, you know, it doesn't really matter. Going deep down the field, we catch it, boom, Dorsett. Obviously, you know, he's one of the fastest people on the Patriots. If you got some speed, put speed right there. Go ahead and knock out the replay real quick, rushing 3 people. You still can throw the outs. You can low ball the outs. Look at Edelman right there. Here go the 2 post routes. You're going to see like that scissors action. You're going to see how it gets cover 3. See, it gets cover 3. The corners are going to pull down both outside thirds, so it's literally just going to be like one middle third in the middle of the field. You're going to see where I'm going to get to it, but you see cover 4, really easy, go over the top. As you see now, we're in the cover 3. This is the second play. Make sure you check the description and timestamp. Everything should be organized. Any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comments. When it comes to cover 3, you want to take the triangle receiver and just motion them to the right side and put square and X on the corner. That's it. That's it. Simple. See, you don't motion out circle to the left. It gets cover 3, just take that guy in the tight end corner and put him to the right. And as you see, circle and triangle are going to be wide open. Square and X pulls down the outside thirds. You can see once we get that replay, it's just an easy score. You see it in my gameplay videos. This is just beater plays. If I got to get down the field quick, fast, and hurry, somebody want to come out cover 3 heavy, I love it, man. As you see, look at Julian Edelman on the right. He's going to pull down that corner over there. Look at him, he's going to get pulled right down. So obviously the post coming from the other side is going to be wide open. Same thing over here. That Joe Hayden right there, he gets pulled down on the tight end corner. And look in the middle of the field. We got 2 post routes already, intersect, boom, both of them are open. This is something that I always run, man. And you're going to see a user, the user is going to start to run with 1 post. After you beat him 1 time, he'll start running with 1, but 2 of them open. So he's going to have to pick and choose what he want to do. And like I said, if he wants to put deep pass out there, that square and X corner, man, is going to be open. The X corner, you have to wait a little bit before they get open. The square one, if you put them on deep half, is going to be wide. Right here, we're going to hit circle. Look how wide open they are. You can't really stop that because the out routes pull down the outside thirds. That's easy money, man. When I see cover 3, I always expose that. Now we're going to work on that cover 3 cloud. So I always go through every single coverage, and I got the man beaters towards the end of the video. So we're going to check that out. This is cover 3 cloud. Same exact thing. Take the triangle receiver, motion them to the right side, put square and X on a corner. The running back, I always have him on the flat. I always, in case I want to hit him quick, boom, or low dot. It ain't nothing to it, bro. Make sure you got the speed on the post routes, though. You want speed right there. Muhammad Sanu is not even the fastest guy out there. He got about 88 speed. With Dorsett got that 95 speed. As you see, cover 3 cloud, everything is going to be showing open. Look at that. Boom, hit him. We gone. We gone. Same thing we're going to do. We'll hit circle next time. All we do is get every coverage just so y'all can see what's going on. When y'all get in game, y'all going to love this offense. And I'm just showing you these plays that I run. Obviously, if you know if you're a hot rod match, you can put together your own thing. You know, do your own plays. They got plays like mesh. You know, you still got the halfback inside, stuff like that you can run and stuff. So this time we hit circle. What's going on, man? Step back in the pocket. Give it a high one. He's wide open. Boom, over the top. Easy money. It's easy money. You know, Sanu's not even the fastest guy. If you're an ultimate team, obviously you can pick and choose who you want on the field. So now let's re-up on the cover 4. That's the first play. We got it out of the way. All right, those are 2 one-play touchdowns against cover 4, cover 3. Like I always say, man, check the comments and description so you can go ahead and get everything attention to detail. The next play is going to be PA boot over, or the play action play out of gun bunch tight end. This one is going to be a double crosser that literally, man, it don't matter what zone you're playing. It's going to get right in the middle of the field and square and circle and be wide open. Okay, PA boot over. What you want to do is put the square receiver on the streak. All right, once you put the square receiver on the streak, we're going to put square and X receiver on the streak. That's going to open up the crossing routes. Put triangle and circle on the crossing route. All right, square and X on the streak, triangle and circle on the crossing route. Do what you want with the running back. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to motion the triangle receiver again. This is basically a lot of motion going on in this offense. We're going to motion them over there to the right side and watch how these crossing routes just kill zone. We're going to go through every zone, cover 4, 2, 3, cloud, all that. You want to go ahead and motion hike the ball, boom. As you see, triangle and circle are just going to become wide open. Right over top. It doesn't matter what zone you play. I'm telling y'all, it doesn't matter. If you're a user, you want to run with it, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen because if you run with the crosser that's going to the left side, I'm going to throw it to the one that's going to the right side. You know, you can pick and choose your poison, but that's the second play. Pretty easy, man. Still in that cover 4 right now. Motion him. Boom. Look at the running back. The running back's wide open, but we don't want him yet, though. Right here again, circle, boom, toe tap, inbounds. These crosser routes are not no normal crosser routes. They're crossing routes, but the way they go up the field is crazy. They split literally right in between the defense. And then that soft spot in the field is going to always be open against every single zone. It breaks the zone coverage. That's why I like it. If you zone heavy, then I feel good about winning the game. That's all it says. You want to send some pressure, of course, coming out of gun bunch tight end, you can block 7 just by max protecting. You know, so that's pretty good as well. And then you got some run plays where you can just motion out the receiver to the right and just run the inside zones. That's pretty good as well. Now we're going to get to cover 3. You see, you got single high. Go ahead, square on the streak, triangle circle on a crossing route, X on a streak. Then once you do that, ball is going to be hiked. Everything in the description down below, and make sure, like I say, you check the timestamps. Look how wide open he is. Doesn't matter. That's cover 3. Don't matter what flats you play. You can play a cloud or curl. It doesn't matter. The zones just sit. As you notice during these videos, the zone is just going to sit. It's going to sit in the middle, and my crossing route is going to go right past it. And that's how it is. That's why you got to have them streaks out there on the field. Here we go again. We're going to hit triangle one more time. Look at the running back in the flat. He's wide open, but we don't want him no. Look at the streaks just carrying up. Boom. You got to stick with somebody, man. You got to stick with somebody. Them things is open every single play. Come out and run zone. It just breaks zone. Let's try it again. PA boot over once. Square on the streak, triangle, and circle on the crossing route. Put the tight end on the streak. Now, once I show y'all later on how to get a receiver at halfback or a running back at tight end. See, once you get the running back at tight end, that can just open up more things. You know, put some speed right there. Get your running back with like 93, 94 speed. And he's basically a receiver at that point. You know, depends on who you get. Right here, we're going to hit circle. Bam. Toe tap. We here. Toe tap. Come on, man. The crossing routes and the post routes against zone, it's just the way the zones react to it. It doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take advantage of it if you're on offense. Go ahead and run this. Again, switch through. Somebody got to get them. Toe tap inbounds. I'll do that all game. And then I'm going to mix it up. See, once I start coming out in these crossing plays, I got some more plays that I ain't show y'all yet. We're going to get to it down later on in the video. With you mixing these things up, it's going to be pretty hard to stop. But one thing I will do, if you are not a passer, like I ain't going to say if you're not a passer, but you have to come out, and this has to be your, this is my scheme. I run this. This is my scheme. This is what I do. This is not all the plays I run, but I feel comfortable coming out in this against anybody, you know, whether I win or lose. I know this like the back of my hand, so it's pretty good for me at least. But now we got the cover 3 cloud. Same thing. Cover 3 cloud doesn't mean anything, bro. Same thing. We're going to attack it the same way. See, circle and triangle, then become open over the top. Look how them zones. Look at Bud Dupree. He just sat there. That's going to be anybody that you go against. Doesn't matter the player. I don't care about play rec, all that stuff. Listen, man, them attributes and things don't matter. We're going right over the top. Same play again against cover 3 cloud. Then we're going to go ahead and switch over to that cover 2. Motion them over. Hike the ball. Everything's in the description down below. The running back, the running back was kind of covered right there. But we're going to hit him up again. Wide open. He's just wide, bro. What can you do? What can you do right there, man? What can you do? Now we're looking at that cover 2. We killing the cover 2 straight. triangle circle on the crossing route, X on the streak, running back. You can do what you want with the running back, but always have him in the flat. Always, man, because if it's just this, that's going to be open too a lot. Right there, the flat is not open. Right here, looking. Can we get him? Right there on the side. It's nothing you can do. Joe Hayden can't do nothing. He's not going to get up there enough. It's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. Look what's going on. Tampa 2, the mid read. I don't know what the mid read doing, but we're going to hit that right there where it hurt. So even if you were to put the middle third on not the middle third, the middle linebacker on the middle third, the middle of the field still gonna be wide. The user gotta run with somebody because the zones, the flats, they not covering this. So the user really gotta run with somebody. But once again, there's the second play. Make sure you check the description down below. Never get into the third play, which is one of my favorite plays that I do run. It's basically gonna be a screen play that we can actually playmaker. It's gonna be with circle, but go ahead and get to the setup first. Go ahead and put square on the crossing route. And once you put square on the crossing route, put triangle on the streak. That's gonna open up the defense. Those streaks always open up the defense. Then take X and put them on the crossing route. The running back, do what you want. You're gonna always see me put him on the flat just to do it. That's how I do. I feel comfortable doing that every play. If you want to send some heat or something, I'll obviously block the running back or the tight end. Then you want to motion circle and hit smoke screen. All right, so once we motion circle, you're gonna be able to audible the smoke screen, but you got to do it quick. All right, once you do it quick, he's gonna set the screen behind the line of scrimmage. He's not gonna be above the line of scrimmage. He's gonna be behind the line. Now we're gonna playmaker him to wherever we feel like he wants to go. Smoke screen, boom. I can throw the smoke screen, but we're gonna playmaker him up. Bam, I do that a lot. I do that a lot because there's no play that unless you run a man defense, which we got the man beaters down the road in the video. But as you see, what I'm doing is the players behind the line of scrimmage, no zone is covering that. So that's why we're gonna playmaker it into the field, like into the middle of the field or to the left. Hit him on the right side. It's very clutch to do. Then we got them crossing routes that ready to open up the defense. Plus we got the screen play that we're gonna playmaker. And you can just do this a lot. Say a hike, oh, I want him up the field. Boom, hit him right there. I do it all the time, man. I do it all the time. I like to be creative when I'm offense. That's something a lot of people don't do. Matter of fact, I'm the only person that do that, I think. So go ahead and put it right there behind the line. And as you see, if you put those guys on streaks, you really can open up even more. But we got square on the crossing route, triangle on the street. They kind of run into each other. But as you see, look at the screen. It's like 3 yards behind the line. I can throw that if I want to, but it's really no point because, I mean, you could throw that. But I like to playmaker him. Boom, in the middle of the field. If you look at Edelman, he ready to become open. The triangle, that's triangle right there. Yep, triangle on the streak. Then we got square coming. Then X on the other crossing route. All right. So this is a very glitchy thing to do. As long as you good with the playmaker, say height, boom, playmaker in the middle of the field. Plus you looking downfield on them crossing routes. So he got to watch the playmaking screen. Then you've got the crossing routes. And that streak might be open. You know what I'm saying? That streak might be open. You never know what's going on with somebody's defense. So that's how I like to run it. We're going to go and get some more coverages just to let y'all guys know. Now I will demonstrate. You have to put them on the smoke screen once you do that. This time I'm going to put them on a hitch. And you can see it's going to be two different things. Because the hitch, he's actually going to be above the line, set height. As you see, that's kind of guarded now. You see how they guard the hitch? They're not going to guard the smoke screen. I'm telling y'all that. Unless you're the user and you come down on it, but it's you come down on that, the crossing route's going to open up. You know, so I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Square on the crossing route, triangle on the streak, X on the crossing route, smoke screen and while he motions. Smoke screen and while he motions. Look at him. He's wide open. But I'm going to hit Julian Edelman right there. But the screen was wide open, so we want to playmaker that up the field or playmaker that to the right or left, depending on whatever you want to do. As you see, it's going to continue to be open and open because no zone's guarding that. If you're playing somebody that's zone heavy, I'm telling you, man, just start throwing the ball on that boy, man. Right here, you see, boom, playmaker to the right, open again. Going against all these coverages. Doesn't matter what flats you run. Doesn't matter if the hook curl, vert, doesn't. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Let's try this again. Square when they cross a triangle on the street. Go ahead and smoke screen him. Put X on the crosser. Circle's wide open. We don't want circle. We're going to hit Julian Edelman right there on the crossing route. As you see, I continue to, it's just so many holes. When you got Hot Route Master, you can just do a lot of things on the field that just people that don't got it can't do. You can't really, what kind of zones guard this again? I'm going to hit him right there where it hurts. That's an easy what? That's an easy 7 yards, 7, 8 yards. Every time, 7, 8 yards. Then I might go over the top with the other money plan I'm ready to show y'all. Then I might do something else with the tight end corner, you know. So you can get very creative with this. Again, smoke screen him. Sit right there. Who's on? Who's on? Oop, bam, over the top. That's how you gonna hit him. Because he gonna try to adjust for you playmaking all the time. So you can hit him in the middle of the field with them crosses. Or you got the running back on the flat route on the right side. You can hit that quick, fast. You can just keep on going with it. Again, here we go. What's going on? Looks like it's cover 2. Let me get that. Easy. We're going to eat up. We're going to eat up. We're going to eat up all day. We're going to eat up with this offense, man. Y'all going to enjoy this, though. Y'all really are. Make sure I would get in practice mode just to go over the plays I'm showing you now. And then once you get out there, it's going to be very good to run. All right? Now we back in the cover 4. The second play I'm going to be showing y'all is another zone killer, okay? Zone killer. Put triangle on a crossing route and put square on the crossing route. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and put X on the streak and then put circle on a hitch route. We're going to go ahead and go over this. When you do this, look at circle. Circle is another playmaker guy we're going to do. This time he's on a hitch, but he's on a hitch. We're not going to motion the hitch. Then we got the 2 crossing routes in a hitch, plus the tight end going to open up the crossing routes. And then, of course, you had a running back on the flat. This combination is so deadly. You got the tight end running the streak. So that's automatic. Open up the middle of the field. Look at the hitch route. We can playmaker that to the right side, which I did. See how you went to the right, but we ain't want that. As you see the 2 crosses coming over. So put square on the crosser, then motion him. You got to put him on crosser first, then motion him. Put triangle on the crosser, X on the streak, circle on the hitch. All this is in the description down below. Once you get these plays down pat, trust me, it may sound like it's difficult, but it's really not, man. Once you get these plays down pat and start running them, you're going to feel good about the offense. You come out in. That's what I mean. Put them on a hitch. Another playmaking route. A route that we can just playmaker off rip. You can hit the hitch. I would low ball it if you're just trying to hit it regular. But I always playmaker him for real, for real. So if I want to playmaker him, say height, he gets set. Now, when I playmaker him, I'm still looking down the field, though. I'm still looking at them crossing routes. You feel me? So it ain't just like I'm looking at him the whole time. I'm looking at the crossing routes. Because I still can hit that. And it ain't about just the hitch route. I still can hit them crosses that's coming. Again, say height. Look at the running back wide open. What's going on? Boom. You see how I playmaker to the left? I should have did it to the right, but I'm just showing y'all what's going on. Of course, the cross is wide open because the crosses kill any type of zone. And wait till we hit the man beater. I'm telling y'all. I ain't seen nothing yet. Again, hitch route. Got the 2 crosses. Look at element coming across. What's going on? Look at square. Look at square. Boom. Hit him. Conservative catch. You know how we conservative catch around here. We don't rat catch. We conservative catch. Make sure we get the ball in our hands. You feel me? Try this a couple more times. Motion them over. What's going on? Looks like a cover 3. Put him on a hitch. And look at the running back. Look at the back. Look at the back. He's open. Hitch him. Boom. Let me get that. Come on. Let's eat up. That's how I do. You would literally just go down the field doing what I'm telling you. It don't take about 1 or 2 big crossing routes, then you in field goal range. You don't need nothing special. You don't need no. Of course, you got to want to play scores from tight end corner, but I'm just letting y'all know how easy it is if you have hot route master. You can have escape artists. You can have escape artists. And then have your guys have, wide receiver apprentice and ultimate team or whatever you got. Then you can run around and just go crazy. Then you can go crazy. But that's why I like picking the Patriots. I wish the Packers had it on regs, but it is what it is, man. Again, look at the crossing routes coming. Triangle. Let me conservative catch that. Always conservative catch on them crossing routes. Don't rat catch. Don't even try to aggressive catch. Conservative catch and get down to the ground. So y'all here a few more times before we get into the next play. It's going to be the man beater. And I'm going to show you how to get the receivers that have back. And go ahead and put the running back at tight end in any gun formation. Any formation for real. You can run stretch with the halfback. Stretch with the wide receiver at halfback. And again, right there in the middle of the field. Pretty easy. Easy money gets, like I said, almost any zone. Another thing I want to touch on. You don't have to have. I prefer your fastest guys on the crosser, but you don't need a fast guy on that hitch, man. And if you got the ability playmaker, he can do it even faster. Like boom, as soon as he comes off the cut, he can just go. You know what I'm saying? But y'all probably not used to that. A lot of people don't have that. But if you're running a methodical offense, something that you can just dot hot ones every play. I used to run around, with Lamar Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I had, Andrew Luck with escape artists. But once you realize that I can pass, like I love passing, bro, I swear. I love passing down the field, just getting hot ones. So now, this man beater. The man beater, you want to put square on the slant and put circle on the streak and put X on the corner. We have 3 man beaters out here on the field, and the square one is going to be a pick route. He's going to run it. The DB is going to run into the other route that's, on the side of Julian Edelman. Right here, once we motion out the slant, we got the out route, which that's a man beater too, that out. As you see, he's going to run into him. That will happen about, I'll say about 50% of the time. It's not going to happen all the time, but you're going to see it. Bumps into his guy. Sometimes he will literally be stuck in between them and run up the field with the out route. That's the craziest thing. It's going to be a pick route, boom. Even if you press coverage, we'll hit him right where it hurts in the middle of the field. And then look at Benjamin Watson on his out route. Okay, say hi. He's on the corner, boom. Hit him. That's wide open. We got element. Then we got the corner from triangle. So let's hit the replay mode once again, just to show y'all what I mean. Listen, another play. Look at element going out, coming back in. Now this time right here, if somebody want to press coverage, as you see, look how the DB reacts. Look how he goes. This is gonna happen in game. And Edelman don't. I mean, he got good route running, but you know, Edelman not the fastest guy in the world. If you working with somebody like a Randy Moss coming doing this, it's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy. Circle on the streak, X on the corner, and then motion. Look at that. Boom. Come on, y'all. Come on. We got man beaters everywhere. Everywhere. It's everywhere. And you gotta watch out for that pick route. Then you can put the running back on any route you want as well. So that's pretty good. So once you come out, if you want your wide receiver here at halfback, what you want to do is come out gun 5 wide trio. It should be a formation called wide receiver slot 1. And literally all you want to do is go ahead and sub your running back. Once you hit wide receiver slot 1, sub him out for the running back. And as you see, instead of the running back being right there, once we audible into gun bunch tight end, Junior Element is going to be in the backfield. Alright, so it should be say wide receiver slot 1, come on the gun 5 wide trio. And once you do that, now we're running the offense with a receiver in the backfield. Of course, you can audible to any other formation. They got single back. If you want to run stretch, you know, you can do whatever you want. Let's try to do a play right here. Go to the flat, try to hit element. Boom, we get hit. But that's really how you get the receiver at halfback. Okay, if you want to run it back at tight end, we're going to go ahead and take the fullback out the lineup and put the halfback, any halfback you want, starting at fullback. And once you come out in U-Trips week, it should be a formation called fullback wing. And once you have fullback wing, as you can see, once we audible, we have a running back at the tight end spot, and it's pretty much going to be easy for us to run our offense. It helps you out, you know what I'm saying? Once you pick that offensive formation, audible to gun bunch tight end, and it should be fine. All this in the description down below, man. Throughout the video, if you were ever confused, trust me, the way I got things set up in the description, it should be easy. Of course, make sure y'all comment down below. Let me know, yo, Bralen, I need this. I need help with that. Boom, hit him into the field. You already know how we coming. So that's how you get your receiver there. You don't have to run gun bunch tight end with the receiver in the backfield. You can run any offense you want. If you want to come out in gun bunch and have an extra receiver in the field, you know what I'm saying? So you come out of gun bunch, you really got 4 wide receivers and 1 running back. That's good, you know. So that's pretty much it, man. Make sure y'all let me know down below how this offense is for y'all. Let me know what else y'all need. Y'all know the video is going to keep dropping. Shout out to everybody that's hitting that sub button. Until next time, man, I'm out.